Well, you know what else is a great series?
Game of Thrones,
Mostly, yeah.
except the
Until the
ending.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But I was talking about our series, Player Pass, a
which is a
segment that we like to
great
do.
ending to the podcast
Yes.
episode. Yeah, it
You
is.
said it, brother.
Yeah.
Because here at Mustache Ride, we love playing video games. Because we love playing video games, we try to explore new video games all the time. And so we have a great wheel of games that we add games to and pick a new game every episode to play in between episodes and discuss the following episode. And so last episode, we ended up spinning targeted 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
And so between episodes, we played it, and now we are here to talk about it. And I'm excited. I'm excited to talk about it.
Yeah. So targeted 10 days literally like came out like less than a month ago. August 14th, 2024. It has positive reviews on Steam.
As of now,
It's mostly positive.
I remember last episode, I think it was at 8.
Yes, so it has 14 user reviews.
That's more.
More than 8, and they're positive. Okay, which is a lot more than what Concord can say, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
Anyway,
lay off.
Glitchy Frame Studio. This is their only game. The whole point of the game was surviving 10 days. It's an anomaly finding game, so like you're searching for stuff that looks weird and you're like, oh, that looks weird, and then you have to go back to the elevator and go away, and that's how you know you survived. You have to stay vigilant because you're the target.
Right.
The target of the Dawn.
Don K.
K. Forget about it.
Forget about it. I run this town. You don't mess with the
Forget
Don.
about it. First off, why are all their names Don? I feel like every mob boss, their name is Don.
That's some Italian thing. I don't know.
Italian thing? Okay. I'm not Italian. I don't think.
Me neither. On Steam, there's the manual for the game. Did you click on that?
No, I didn't.
So I read through it at the beginning of my playthrough, which is fully recorded, and you can watch it on our Patreon, by the way, if you're interested in watching either of our full playthroughs of this game.
Nice.
But I read the manual, and in the about this game kind of thing section, it basically says you're the lead witness in a case against Don K.
Yeah.
The Don who runs the mob of the city.
Yeah.
And because you have so much incriminating evidence against the Don, he has to send his cronies after you to stop you from getting to the courthouse to plead your case. Yeah. And so every day you wake up on your way to the courthouse, they send a car for you, but sometimes there's signs within the parking lot where the car is of someone being there before you. If there's any sign at all that someone was there before you, you have to go back in the elevator. They send somebody out to find and deactivate the bomb. And then I presume that you're able to get to the courthouse after that.
Yeah.
Or you don't see the signs and then you're able to get in your car and just go to the courthouse. Or there are signs and you don't see them and you get in the car and the bomb explodes. And so there's a few different scenarios, but they all turn out in one of two different ways. You get to the courthouse or you blow up and don't get to and you have to restart the 10 days. So
did you finish the 10 days?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
I'm going to show a clip here, and this is literally how I can sum up most of my hour-and-a-half gameplay.
Okay.
But I'm not seeing it, so I think we're good. Damn. How? That's literally, I can sum up literally my entire gameplay for at least an hour and 20 minutes. That's what happened. Anywhere from like T-4 days to T-2 days. That was my ending. And I can honestly say I still don't know where that dynamite is.
That's one thing I realized too, and we can skip my clip of this because it's basically the same thing.
It's got to be good though.
Okay, we can watch it, but yeah, it's basically the same thing where oh please, oh wrong car. Oh please, 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 please.
Nothing. There's nothing. That's literally this. I looked like that.
What am I missing? There's no way. Oh, there's no way to correct my mistakes. Bingo.
Dude.
That's the big kicker.
Yeah.
Is that you have to restart from T-minus 10 days, and they don't give you any hint as to where the bomb was or what you did wrong.
No.
But as I kept playing, I realized, so I think playing the Exit 8, another anomaly finding game, that really screwed up my view of what I should look for. Because I was looking at the license plates of the car, waiting for the numbers to change. I was looking at the posters, the ads, and waiting for like some screwed up picture of something. But the only things that ended up changing were like physical. So none of the numbers on the license plates changed.
Yeah.
But there sometimes was
scratch
like on the
car.
Yeah, or a scratch on one of the pillars.
Yeah.
Or some tire marks on the ground. Or one of the lights wasn't working. Or in my case, one time there was just a guy standing around the corner. That one freaked me out. Do you know what clip that is? Okay, okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got the camera. We got the exit. Oh, shit. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We got the...
That's so funny.
That all
I never
happened
got
pretty
that.
quick.
I never got that one. So I had a similar thing happen to me where there was that back room. Did you go into the back room? And I walked in the back room and I was like, oh, I wonder what's back here. As soon as I walk in, dude's standing there. I'm like, oh no, holy God, I gotta go. And
I was waiting for that to happen.
It happened to me.
That never happened to me.
Yeah, so I had a guy there, and I had a guy come out the doors that were like... You
did too?
Yeah.
The back doors?
The back doors, yeah.
Did he kick open the doors?
I don't know, because I just I died.
You died?
I died, yeah.
I got a clip of that moment. I was able to get away, but just knowing that I could have died. I guess it makes sense that I could have died, but
yeah.
Watch this clip. This is what you experienced, I assume.
Oh shit. No. Oh fuck, no.
Yeah.
No. Stop. Oh.
Bro's got stormtrooper aim.
So I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I wasn't I heard that noise, I guess, but then I didn't see what was going on, and then my day just ended. And so I think what happened is I didn't see them come out that door, but then the second time I saw the door cracked open a little bit, and I saw a guy peeking out, and I was like, not today, sir, not for me.
Yeah. I think that's a separate occasion.
Okay.
So I don't think that guy. I think that guy is similar to the guy in the back room that you saw.
Yeah.
Where he's just standing there. I don't think they shoot at you. But the only time they shot at me was when that guy kicked open that back door.
Okay.
And started shooting. I didn't look back either, as you could see.
Yeah.
I just got the hell out of there.
Go. There's one that I want to know if you got, because it cracked me up.
Okay.
I just I was not expecting it, but I had a guy in that back room, and so then every time I went back and checked in there first. I was like, just in case, I'm not gonna get stuck. But then this happened. Gangsta. Well, whoa, what the hell was that? Did you see those big old eyes?
Yo.
Dude, what is that?
I never saw that, but it was so dark back there that I was waiting for something creepy to happen, and it never happened.
Well, dude,
whoa,
I was like,
did you see those big old eyes?
I was like, the big eyes? What the heck? What kind of monster?
Big old eyes?
What kind of monster was that? I was like, that's crazy to me. Dude, it took me an hour and 15 minutes, and then it took me one round to beat the game after that. So like I played for a solid hour and 15 minutes and then I just like breezed through. Like the last one, it was just like, yep. There's over 50 clues that you can find in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There were some innocuous ones, like I said, like scratches on a pillar. I
That
saw the
must have been
scratches
it.
and I was like, that's always been there, right?
Yeah.
That's always been there. And so I tried to leave and there was a bomb somewhere. But then there's other ones where the bomb's just kind of like laying there on the ground. Did you see any of those?
Did you get the one where you walk out and the whole car's covered in dynamite?
No.
I walked
That's
out
awesome.
and I walked around the corner and the whole car is covered in dynamite. I'm like, who's getting in that car? Nobody's falling.
What
for
do I
that
look
one.
like? Yeah.
I'm not
See,
some schmuck.
Well, there was one time where I looked around the entire parking garage. I found nothing. And I was like, I looked around the outside of the car, each car, nothing. So I was like, I'm going. And I go, I click on the door handle. And as I'm clicking, I look through the driver's side window over to the passenger seat. And there's a duffel bag on the passenger seat.
Yep.
And I had already clicked. It was too late. And then the screen came up and there was a bomb. And I was like, nah.
Dude, it
I should
always
have
happens to
looked.
me. I feel like in Exit 8, there's like I didn't play it, but I watched you play it. There's like the baseline. You walk around the one time and everything is fine. In this one, there's no baseline. There's some random ones where like there's rats running around, which I thought that one was like, at first I was like, why is that sign that someone was here? Like it's a dirty parking garage. Then I thought, because I'm the rat. They're sending a signal.
Oh, okay.
They're Don K
I was thinking
sending
there's
a
like
signal.
it's like a rat with a bomb inside and they just
Oh.
let it loose. But I don't know. That luckily that happened, the rat happened to me a couple times.
Yeah.
And that was deep enough into my playthrough where I was like, no.
Nope.
And I turned around and left and I was right. And so, and then when you turn around and leave and the like firefighter looking guy with the big bolt cutters is there, I'm like, what are you going to do to that rat? What the heck? I played for about an hour, 15 minutes total. I beat it and then I came back in. I went to the hard difficulty. Did you try out the hard difficulty?
No, I didn't.
The hard difficulty is just 25 days instead of 10.
Oh, is that the T minus? What's the T minus 99?
What do you think?
99 days?
Yeah.
That's it?
Now there is a timer. So like maybe you're trying to time yourself on
What does that
getting
timer
it done
do?
as quickly as possible.
That it's
but
just
99 days, bro.
that's so long, dude.
No, thank you.
If I played and I got down to like T minus 5 days or something, and the mystery dynamite got me, I would literally destroy my computer.
I feel like if you're going after that difficulty or if you're trying to speed run, then you know each and every one of the 50 clues that can be
Yeah.
there. Because otherwise, yeah, that would drive me nuts.
I found 23 of the 50.
You counted?
Well, you got an achievement for it.
Oh, okay.
I think that's really, to me, that's really the only replayability is curiosity of like what the 50 clues are, or you're a speedrunner.
There isn't a lot of replayability, honestly.
It's like
Once
none.
you've beaten it, it's like, okay, I'm done. So you got about an hour, a little over an hour of gameplay here for the money. And there's another difficulty setting that's slated to come out called Anomaly, which I assume they're going to add new clues that really change things up. What I want is a whole new level.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you got out of the parking garage, now you're on the freeway.
Yeah.
And you're
like-
looking for like suspicious cars around you. I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking like
Um,
Don K's in jail now. Like who's next? Like who's the next person that because you're the lead witness, right? Like you're the guy. Like who? There's got to be something else.
Now you're at your house and you're always on the lookout because someone's
Yeah.
trying to get revenge.
Yeah.
Like, sure. That's one thing I did like was that the story setup for it. At least there is one. Like
Yeah.
in Exit 8, you're just in this freaky subway tunnel,
Yeah.
and you're trying to get up the stairs and out of there. No story really.
Yeah.
And this one, it actually has a story, and they gave some effort to that, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I feel like the paper like feeds you into it like when you start the game, and then if you beat the game, like you get the paper at the end telling you how the trial went and
Yeah.
everything. I thought that was pretty good. I did read a review that was on the store page, and I thought it like summed up this game like perfectly. It said,
Okay.
I've played with countless horror titles over the years, but trust me, it's been a long time since I've had a tense moment like standing next to my car door wondering whether to open it or keep looking for anomalies that may not exist.
There was one earlier on that I was even like, is the car always on already?
Hmm.
Because the car's engine was running.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's always running. I just never clocked it. Nope.
Nope.
Exploded.
All right. I think this is the important moment, but play or pass.
Well, I hate that this is a factor. But I am going to look at the store page and see what price it is right now, what the cost is.
$5.
It's $5. $5. I've played for a total of, I guess 1.7 hours. Wow. I thought it was less time.
Damn, you gamer.
I think it takes a certain type of gamer. I think that's the biggest thing, is that you have to be into kind of detective games, into spot the difference kind of puzzles. And if you're into that, if you want to look into the manual and get the story behind it, I would say play. But if that doesn't sound interesting to you, or if $5 doesn't sound like it's worth an hour of your attention, pass.
Mm,
It's definitely the most contentious of all the ones we've done.
yeah.
Personally, for me, I would say play though.
So it's only $5, like you said. And it's not a bad game. I would even say that it's fairly well done for the type of game it is, but I don't think it's for me. And so
Okay.
I think I enjoyed the time that I played it, and it was tense, super tense. Like I've never like been more angry at nothing in my entire
Yeah.
life. But I'm gonna have to give it a pass because I think knowing what I know now, I don't think I would spend the $5 to play it. Feels weird because that's the first pass.
First pass.
But I got it out now, so I'm feeling
Got it out. It's done. You feel better?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling that I could pass on a bunch of games now.
A little weight off your shoulders, off your chest, huh?
Yeah, I feel good about it.
Good. Okay. Well, I think that leads us right into a little section we like to call the Great Wheel of Games. The Great Wheel of Games. So, like I said earlier, we spin this Great Wheel of Games to pick our next game to play in between episodes. And then next episode, we will talk and discuss about that game, just like we did for Targeted 10 Days. But
Yeah,
first, as the name implies, it's a Great Wheel of Games,
it is.
which means we have to add 2 more games to the wheel tonight before we
Yes.
spin it. So, Tooth, what do you want to add to the wheel tonight?
So I'm going to add, and I'll run through what we have on there real quick right now. We have
Sure.
the Falconeer, Cocoon, Click Holding, It Steals, Chia, and Homeless. So those are the games that we have right now. And the game that I'm throwing into the pot tonight is Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Okay.
Armed with a sword and a tourist guide, explore the beautiful alpine village of Hinterberg and uncover the magic hidden within its dungeons. Master magic, solve puzzles, slay monsters, all this and more await you in Hinterberg. It came out July of this year, published by Curve Games, developed by Microbird Studio. It's on Xbox Series X and S and playable on Game Pass on the PC too.
That's huge.
It's a win-win. It's a free game. You can install it today. And if you don't have any of those things, it's still fairly cheapish. It's $27 right now, but the art style looks great. So that's the one I'm throwing.
Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Yeah.
Can't say it's a name that rolls off the tongue.
No, it
but
doesn't. Terrible name.
We'll see. We'll have to see what happens when we
Yeah.
roll the spin the great wheel of games. But nice.
What about
the game
you?
I will be adding is also on Game Pass.
Nice.
It's so easy to pick from Game Pass because we don't have to spend money to play them.
It's
Well,
so free.
extra money. We don't
Yeah.
have to spend any more money other than what we spend monthly. But
Still the best
um,
value you can get out there.
yeah,
I
and
think.
this one it doesn't look like a slam dunk,
Okay.
but it looks like, of the type of game that it looks like the closest to what I would be into.
Okay.
It's called Star Trucker.
Star Trucker.
Star Trucker. It's like a take on the truck simulator games, but it's in space. Space trucks. And I'll just read the description. Haul cargo, trade, salvage, and keep your spacesuit close as you search for fame and fortune among the stars in a game that puts an interstellar twist on the truck sim genre. And it just sounds awesome.
I saw that one and I was like, I wonder if this is like Truck Sim. And then I clicked on it. I was like, dang, it's just like Truck Sim, but in space. That's cool.
That's
I've never played Truck Sim, but
Neither have I.
It looks cool. So
Those games seem boring as hell to me.
So I remember playing this is so off topic, but I remember playing an arcade game one time where it was like a big tractor trailer truck that you're sitting in.
The big wheel.
The big
in the
giant
arcade?
wheel,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I want that for this.
Well, this game looks like it'd be worthy of something like that. And it's made by Monster and Monster. It came out on the 3rd of this month, so
Ooh,
very
nice.
recent. And yeah, hopefully we spin it. Spin the wheel.
Oh, okay.
Homeless. Let's go.
Hey, all right.
That's exciting.
okay. I don't know this game.
Beneath the dazzling lights of New York, a sinister darkness lurks. In the hour when the whole city is sleeping, a strange and terrifying man emerges from the darkness, intent on shattering your mind and spirit. Yo.
Okay.
And I remember this one has that Unreal Engine 5,
Yeah.
lots of reflections and really, wet looking.
It's got the
areas.
weird. It's got the weird guy. It's got the weird.
weird
the
guy.
weird guy.
With the Goose Wayne haircut.
Okay, that's it. We're gonna play homeless.
Nice, dude. Well, heck yeah. I'll see you next week.
Yes.
Or not next week, next episode for our discussion on homeless in the next Player Pass segment.
Yeah.
But
It's gonna
that's
be
about
good.
it